Hello, this is Willow Plays What Ifs, and as you can see, this is gonna be what if female Deku was Dabi's twin sister. I really like the other what if, that I really like this what if a lot that I did earlier, so I'm gonna bring out a second one. I don't know, just putting Deku in the Todoroki family. Just love that type of what if. That's why I feel like I'm making this what if again. So yeah, hope y'all like this what if a lot. But please like, subscribe, and turn on that notification. Without further ado, let's get into the story. I've been freeballing it for a while now, so I got that creative juices flowing in my brain today. So let's go. We're going to leave off where we left off in the last episode, when Izumi and Dabi was in that abandoned building, and she asked Dabi, as in Toya. He hasn't have the name Dabi yet. What are we gonna do, Toya? Big brother? And he says, little sister, I do not know. We gotta think of something soon, big brother, or we will starve or die because of our pain, of these damn scars on us. I bet these are gonna be scars that will never heal, brother. I know, little sis, I know. First, we need to find clothing, big sis. Little sis. He did not say big sis. She's always gonna be a little sis. But yeah, at this moment they do not have their wrappings undone yet. They won't undo it for a while. Big brother, I saw a clothing store not far away from here. It's pretty small too. But Izumi, we have no money. So what, big brother? So what? What do you mean by so what, Izumi? We're going to steal our clothes. We're going to steal these clothes from the shop and kill the owner. Or kill the employee. And this shocked Toya. He hasn't thought that possibility of killing another person. He knew he didn't want to be a hero, but he never knew that they will become villains. But they have no choice. Their father made them this way. He left them no choice but to be this way. Lil Izumi, you are brilliant. You always thought ahead, didn't you? Yes, big brother, I thought ahead. Well, at least a little bit ahead. At least a little bit than you at the moment. You are right. I did not think at all whenever we left. So you're gonna do this just to spite him, aren't you, Izumi? Damn right. Could you imagine what would happen if the world knew that a Todoroki was a villain? That would be priceless. And she kept freaking laughing psychotically, which made freaking Toya start laughing psychotically. Like really, that kept on going on for a while until they stopped laughing their asses off. I wanna kill that bastard. I wanna fucking kill him. I wanna kill him. Calm down, Izumi. Calm down. Calm down. I wanna kill him too, but we gotta think. We can't think of him right now. We gotta think of ourselves. We gotta build ourselves up to the point where we can kill him. And Izumi says, "You're right, big brother. You're right." Okay, we're gonna scout the place a few times. Then we're gonna enter it a few times. Separately. We'll find the cameras, take out any of the security. We'll kill the employee or manager or whoever is working there in that little shop, clothing shop. Take the money out of the cash register and take some clothing. It's a win-win. Yes, big brother. I was thinking the same thing. And that's just what they did. They just got out of the place and they got to work. They both entered the small clothing store, took out the security cameras. Izumi took out the cameras, one after the other, while freaking Dabi went straight to the cash register, killing the man with his flames. And this is in broad daylight. No one would expect someone to rob a place during working hours. So this is the perfect plan at the moment. No one saw their faces because they have the bandagings around their faces. She already took the security cameras before it turned around to see them. So yeah. So this was a really good thought out plan from both of them. And he opened the cash register, brought some bags out and put the money in the bags on the cash registers, and they scavenged the place to see what they could find, what else there was in there. And once they entered the place, they made sure once they killed the person inside to turn to close the door and close the sign saying that it's closed. So yeah. They made sure to leave from the back door in case of anyone found this. And whoever saw them, they already made sure of this so they did not get caught. So they went out the back door. And they came up with some extra money that was in the manager's office. And they took that shit. And they took some of the clothing that was there. I'm gonna tell you what Izumi looks like with her scarring. Wise, you already know what Dabi looks like with his scarring. I'm gonna say that her scarring is a, I would not say purple. I would say blackish, or her scarring would be bluish. I don't know. I'm gonna say bluish. A, it's not gonna be a dark color, because it's not fire. It's gonna be a light type of scarring that she's gonna have, because of I wanna say it's gonna be a lightest slash darkish blue. Her first burn is gonna be a dark blue, a very dark blue. And you see the half of her face that is covered right now with her bangs. That's the half that is covered, like all the way down from her forehead to her chin. That half is burned from the frost burn. I decided to change her quirk's name to Frostburn, because it's more fitting that way, I feel like. And I'm gonna say her neck. I'm gonna say her burn from her chin would start to turn to the left. It will go it would turn to more on the left side. So it would take most it would take most of her it would scar most of her neck and down. Most of her back, upper and lower parts of her back are scarred. Same with her arms and her shoulders, I would say. Even parts of her legs, I would say, are scarred. Actually, no. Probably her legs would be scarred too. But the main place that is scarred is her hands. Her hands are real bad. Her hands and arms are real bad. Then one of the nastiest places. Some places are more of a lighter blue, and some are a darker blue. Like her arms are a darker blue, I would say. Well, her face is more on the lighter side, and her neck is between. I don't know. But yeah, this is why she keeps her bangs like that, I would say, right now. But you could still see the bottom half of her and I would say her that what's it called? That ear that she sews is burned too. That ear is burned. Same with her other ear would be burned too. But you can still see that half of her face is burned, but still she tries to cover most of her right side. So yeah. Sorry if it took me a while to tell you her scarring. It's just kind of difficult to tell you her scarring. But yeah, this is the type of jacket that she would wear, because I feel like she would always be cold because of her quirk. And this type of jacket is more of a trench coat. It goes all the way down to her legs, but it's still I would say it's not really a trench coat. It's more of a jacket, but one of those long jackets that reach to her legs. And I would say she has a scarf to. Yeah, she would have a scarf. Yeah, she would have a scarf. I would say this jacket's color would be I would say a purple, a dark purple. Oh, her scarf is purple too. She has a fascination with. She has a fascination with purple. But yeah, and her shirt, I would say, I would say she would have just a plain black shirt, a plain black shirt with a purple jacket and purple scarf with black pants, black skinny pants. I think she would like skinny pants. Or no. This would be more fitting. She would have pajama pants pretty much. I would say purple pajama pants because it's comfortable and they're very light and they're warm for to wear. So she's in all comfortable clothing over here, looking cute and badass. But let's see how long. 19 minutes, okay. Yeah. And Dabi would wear his usual thing, I would say. He would get his usual thing. I don't think he get his jacket yet, but he gets something a prototype type of jacket. And yeah, I'm just gonna get this picture. I like this picture a lot. He would wear this shirt with his usual pants and um shoes with a jacket like this. He wouldn't have the piercings yet because they're he's covered with bandages, same as Izumi. But they are I'm gonna go on. He still has his white hair at the moment. He hasn't dyed it yet, same as Izumi. They haven't dyed their hair yet. I'll go on to the story. They did the their little heist, their proto heist, the very first heist that they did, stole some clothing. I would say they stole a lot of clothing and freaking money, and they went to their little hideout, and yeah, I would say after they did that, they bought a little place. I would say this would be another type of a hideout, more manageable for them, to be honest. They bought a place, yeah. No, no, no. I wouldn't think enough money would be that would be enough money to buy a place. I think they have to go on another few more heists to do that. So I'll wait off for them to buy a place and make a good hideout for them. But yeah, after they go back to their little hideout, they Dabi says we need to dye our hair so nobody knows can figure us out. Our main feature is our hair. And Izumi says, "You're right, big brother. You're right." And they go off to a saloon. Not really, not a saloon. Fuck, a barber shop or a I'm just gonna say a barber shop. Fuck, forget. I know barbers don't really dye hair, but let's just say in this universe they do. No, no, let's just say they went to a stylist shop. Yeah, one of those stylist shops. Those no age stylist shops. They do that. Dabi gets his hair dyed black, like he would in canon, and Izumi gets her hair dyed purple. And instead of what's it called um no, no, never mind. Yeah, she gets hers dyed dark purple, a good looking dark purple. But yeah, she would get them dyed the same color as her tips and eyes, I would say. I would say her eyes and tips are more on the lighter side. Actually, the lighter, darker side, and the clothing she wears is more on the darker side. If I'm not confusing you, thank you very much for understanding me. Probably talking nonsense right now, but yeah, they get their hair dyed, and yeah, they go back to their little hideout, and she asks Dabi, "What's our next plan, big brother?" He says, "I feel like we should rob a few sticker stores and stores in the area, so we can buy a place that will be this dumb to make it our place." And she nods in agreement, saying, "That's a good idea, brother." And they rob a few places. They rob them. They straight up fucking rob them. What the fuck? Okay, good, everyone. Okay. They robbed them. And they do it successfully. They got the same routine going on. Showed out the cameras. Make sure no heroes are in the area or patrolling, and make sure that there are no heroes. And if there is a few people in the store that they rob, they kill them. No survivors. Dead men tell no tales, or dead women tell no tales. And if it's Zumi or Toya kill someone, they make sure that they kill them a different way than their quirks. I would say because they don't want their father on their backs. Because this isn't that far in the future yet. They just they still just escaped from their father. So they're making very sure that these are not gonna be that they're not gonna be tracked by their father at all. So Dabi would burn them in a lighter degree than he would normally with his quirk. And I would say Izumi would just cut their heads off with either a sword or a scythe. So if their father turns up here because of a hero business, he cannot tell it's her, as he can easily tell if this is her quirk. If I would say, because of the way her quirk works, she can easily just cut a person and they're dead with her ice. You would see them freeze up. They're all blue. They will be, their whole body and everything will be frozen over. And I would say, just one cut can freeze the person from the inside out, and you will see icicles protruding out of their bodies. And that's just a side effect of her quirk. After the touch, just, or the cut from the ice, it has that type of effect. Once you cut into it, it freezes the thing, and it freezes over on them, still trying to continue whatever it freezes, if you get what I mean. So she just cuts it off, makes it easy. Even though she does it quick, easy, and it doesn't leave that much of an effect on the body. The first few times that Izumi killed, she felt nothing. She just thought to herself, after she killed those few people, she thought, damn, maybe I am a bad person. I feel nothing. She, instead of feeling nothing, after killing people, she feels a little good. She feels good after killing people. After everything that she's been through, she's starting to have her personality is starting to warp after all the trauma she's been through and everything that happened. Her personality is starting to warp, and she's going to have more of a psychotic personality. And Dabi, I'm going to say he felt a little bad about what he did, but he just told himself that this is for survival. This is for me and my little sister's survival. We need to get through this. And yeah, even though he kinda liked it, like her, cause let's think about it, like sister, like brother. That's all I can think of. But yeah, let's just say they got enough money and they bought a little place for them to actually to have one of their hideouts in. They bought a place that's abandoned but in good shape, and they can deal with it. They can make their own base and do whatever they need to do. Okay, brother, what is the next step that we're going to do? We need to have a next step to take down that fucking bastard. I have a great idea, little sis. we have to move up in the underworld. You say that we should be villains by our old man. And I love that idea. Shit, we're already villains. We kill multiple people. Like shit. At this point, Dabi is going a little psychotic too because of everything that he went through. Same as what I said to her. He's developing his psychotic personality that he did in canon. I'm just gonna say I know I'm changing it up a little bit from canon. I think Dabi was a vigilante before he went to the League of Villains. I'm gonna say. Let me think on what they should do. I know what they should do. Okay, Izumi. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do what the hell ever we want to fucking do. This city is our playground. I don't care what we fucking do. As long as we have fun with it. If we wanna rob a bank, we can rob a bank. If you wanna kill somebody, we can kill somebody. This is our fucking playground. We are fucking villains. Izumi. And Izumi laughs. She laughs her ass off psychotically. And she is loving this. She loves this. Is loving this freaking side of her brother. Brother, that's the best idea ever. I love what you said. I absolutely love it. This is our playground. We are fucking villains. We can do whatever the hell we fucking want. Yes. And I'm gonna play. She does her psychotic girly laugh. And Dabi's or Toya smiles at that. He is going to protect his sister, even if they are villains, even if they are monsters now. He's going to protect his little sister. That never changed. He's going to protect his little sister. Just like as he smiles, she looks at him and she smiles too, and she thinks the same thing. They are always going to protect each other, no matter what. Even if they are villains, even if they are monsters, even if they turn to worse monsters, they're always going to protect each other. No matter what happens, that is never going to change. So, let's skip a few years. Let's say they are I think they were around in their they were 9ish or 10ish or 11ish or 12ish. I don't know. I'm going to say that they're 15 to 16 right now, and they are robbing a bank. They're doing big time now. They're robbing a small bank, I would say. I won't say they're big time yet. They're not gonna rob the bank that's downtown. They're gonna rob a bank that's off the coast. That's a little further away from the city. But it's still a well known bank. as Dabi freaking blows up the freaking vault open. He freaking burns the vault fucking wide open. And freaking Izumi is just killing the whoever is in this bank. Cause they don't need survivors. They don't really care for witnesses. Dead men tell no tales. That's their motto, pretty much. Dead men tell no tales. As she's killing them, she's laughing her ass off. Well, she tortures a few of them. As she whenever they went in the bank, she already took out the security and she took out the cameras. That was the first thing that she does. In any type of if she were to rob something, that's the first thing that she will always do. Take out security and take out the cameras. As Dabi does the heavy lifting. He goes to the vault, takes out the he opens it right open. He is pretty much the demolition. See, it's the crowd control, he's the demolition. That's all that they need. They don't need other teammates. As she goes to Dabi, she runs to Dabi with duffel bags on her. Well, he has duffel bags on him, and they go to the vault, make sure that there's no die packs on any of the die packs or tractors on any of the money that's in the vault. Because they had in their earlier years they had problems with die packs. One went off on Dabi and he was pissed he couldn't get the die pack off for a while. He was just sticking out like a sore thumb on that job that they were doing, and they almost got caught. So after that, they made sure of die packs and friggin' trackers. And they destroy or throw them away if they saw it. And they did that. They did that. They put the money in the duffel bags. Quite a bit of duffel bags that they brought. As he gives most of the a lot of the duffel bags to Izumi, and she runs to the car, and she I don't know what type of car they would have. I would say an unsuspecting car. I don't know. I would say because of traffic cameras. After the oh no, they will already be gone. Okay, I'm gonna say this is an unsuspecting 4-door truck or a van. No, I would say this would be a Jeep. I feel like Dabi would like stuff like Jeeps and shit like that. So they have a Jeep, a Jeep with 4 doors. Yeah, they put all the duffel bags in the back. She puts all the duffel bags in the back. She goes back, and he gives her the rest, and well, he's carrying some, and they run off. They go to the car, throw all the duffel bags in the back, and they drive off. They are gone. And while they're on this, while they're doing this, Dabi has all of his piercings that he has in canon by now. And Izumi I would say this ear right here has some loop piercings on the top. I would say around 4 going down, and an earring just right there like she already has. But this would be a I would say a bluish earring, because she's got a fascination of the blue from her power, and purple. She always has a combination of blue and purples and blacks. And I would say going down her face. Nah. I don't know if her type of burn would be the same. I don't think she would need stitches or whatever Dabi has in order to keep his skin on. I don't think she would need that. Yeah, I don't think she would need that, to be honest, with her type of burn. It's a different burn than his. So I don't think she would need it. But if you remember what she looks like from my description, then yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Whenever y'all see me do this, it's unintentional. It's for me to keep the light on, for it to not go dark for y'all. It's sorry, it's just by habit. So continue on with the story. They're booking it with the Jeep. Big brother, you know you have to torch this thing when we're done with this job. I know, Izumi, I know. I like this good old thing. We went through some good jobs with this thing. I know, big brother, but we have to torch it now. They're getting on to us because of this thing. And Dabi sighs again. Okay, I'll finally have to torch this thing. As they go to their hideout. By now they have quite a few hideouts. I would say they're going back to the city now, yeah, to get away from local police, because by the time that they left, the police was on their ass. And Sumi asked him, "Can I do the honors?" And Dabi says, "Yes, my lady, you may do the honors." As she gets half of her body out the window, and she's holding on to the handle while she's pointing her hand out to the cop car behind them, as she blasts our eye charge on at the cop car as he's trying to turn and swerve as she finally gets the cop car as it is slowly being engulfed in her ice, her oh, her ever consuming ice. As the cop stop the car and they leave in the freaking cop car. They get out of that thing as the cop car is entirely engulfed. As it takes one of the cop's legs and as it's growing on him. As she sees this and she smirks. She has an evilest smile on her face as she laughs. He's gonna die. Yes. Consume him. Consume him. As the cop has been fully consumed by her ice. As she throws in as they're pretty good distance away, as she is aiming, as she shoots an ice shard at the cop, aiming directly at the head as it shatters the cop in pieces. It shatters the cop, and all you see is meat and ice. Now, I wouldn't say that it went to the head because it couldn't get the whole body to fall off. I would say she aimed for the body. Yeah, she aimed for the body. The middle of the body, and the whole cop just went in meat and ice. Yeah. And the other cop is horrified at what he has just saw. Huh. Let me think. But yeah, as they drive up to their to their safe house, they get there secretly. As they get in the garage and they get out. They put the duffel bags in another car. This is one of their disposable warehouses. This is more on the bad side that they really don't care of taking care of or keeping. So yeah, they know that this car is going to get caught, so they were prepared. And once the cops and heroes find this place, they are in for a big surprise. Izumi says. And Dabi says, I love this evil side of you. As he has his good laugh. And Izumi smiles evilly and playfully. As she tilts her head and smiles at her big brother. As this little gesture that really put an arrow to his heart. And he just holding his chest, he just thinking to himself, nope, no, don't give her the satisfaction. Don't give her the satisfaction. I've seen your face. I got my pride. I got my pride as a big brother. I cannot be found out. As he finally stopped doing what he's doing dramatically, and was thinking dramatically, and I'm going to the car, and they leave. Um as they leave, and they see in the distance a bunch of cops, and cops going to their safe house, as they both just smirk. As a lot of them are entering the safe house um safely, they think. As they enter, the place explodes with ice and fire. That place was rigged to blow. As they both just smirk evilly as they turn back to the road ahead of them, as they go to their main safe house that they call home. Well, because they're not nah, whatever. Let me see. 50 minutes, huh? I guess I gotta end this soon. In a couple minutes. Let me think. Uh, I'm going to switch to Endeavor. As everybody has thought Izumi and Toya dead, Endeavor did not think so. As everyone has lost hope, he hasn't. Which is ironic, to be honest. He is the one that wrote them off as dead, but secretly he has been searching for them, like, to utmost importance, and he has just gotten a report of a safe house of a duo bank robber and store robber, safe house exploding with freaking fire and ice. And he's thinking, please, this cannot be a dead end. And I would say this is... Nah, that's not where we leave off. Nah, that's not where we leave off. Just a little bit longer. I just had to tease that. That's all. I just need a tease. That's all. Y'all need just a little tease. But yeah, as we switch back to the duo brother and sister, as she's just laying on a chair sideways, kicking her feet up and down, as she's saying she's bored to Toya. How many times have I told you to call me Dabi, little sis? Touche. No, she doesn't say that. Well, because I feel like that name is stupid, big brother. Well, I don't want that stupid name of our family. Me neither, but it's not like I'm changing mine. Well, that's because you're dumb. Hey, I'm smart. Sure you are, little sis. Sure you are. Meanie, as she pulls out her tongue in a cute way. As she's just playing with Dabi and he's just playing with her at this moment. Oh wait. Yeah, so they're just playing around. As she says, "Fine, I'll call you by your new name, Dabi. But I want a name too." Huh? Dabi says. Let me think on that, little sis. Let me think on that. As he's thinking. And that's gonna be it. This is gonna be my question. What should I name Izumi's code name be? What should her code name be? Pretty much her villain name. Should it be close to what Dabi is? Put in some suggestions in the suggestions. Just put some suggestions, some good ones, and I'll put it in the video if I find it cool and it fits her character. I hope you like this episode. Like the video. Please subscribe and hope you subscribe and click the bell icon. And hope y'all have a good day. Peace out.